बता रहा हूँ. Yes, student. The third topic is isomerism. So, isomerism in alkene. Amines. Okay. Amines shows four types of structural isomerism. Okay. Now, here actually, student, we have to use intelligence. Getting that means what? We have to bring the molecular formula, the structural formula of all the amines, and then we have to intelligently deal. Okay, that how many type of isomerism is possible. Okay, here there is no chances of only simply taking knowledge, this one. Here you have to use intelligence, and you have to apply this intelligence in all compounds, that is all four chapters, and different type of compounds, which type of isomerism is possible. So student, you very simply know that isomerism is what? Same type of molecular formula is exhibited by two or more type of structural formula. This is called isomerism. Getting? So, the compound containing nitrogen, that is belonging to amine, okay, can show how many type of isomerism. So, here four types of structural isomerism are possible. The first one, you can call it chain isomerism. Chain isomerism. What is that? This is differ, okay, in carbon chain, that is in carbon main chain, differ in carbon main chain. Getting? Like here, suppose we write CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH2 and NH2. Getting? This is what? Butylamine or butylamine. Okay? Or you can say butane 1-amine. Getting? But this is one of the compound. Now, what is its molecular formula? Its molecular formula become 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, what? 4 number of carbon and 2, 3 ja 6. So 3 and 6, 9, and 2, 11. So that become what? C4, or you can write C4H9 and NH2. You can write it in this form. You can also write it in the form of C4H11 and what? N. So it can be shown by two structural formula. One, this is already I have written, and the second one, what possible second one? In carbon main chain, there will be 3 number of carbon, and with first carbon the NH2 is attached, but here carbon is 4. Therefore, you can write 1 carbon as substituent. So now, what is its name? Its name become what? 2-methyl, okay, and propane 1-amine, because now there is only 3 carbon in main chain. Therefore propane at 1 position, and this is what? Amine. Isn't it? So this is about first type of isomerism. Get it? Now, second type of isomerism is called position isomerism. Position isomerism. Okay. That means what? Functional group attached with, okay, different number of carbon main chain, that is here the carbon main chain is same, but the attachment of functional group. What is the functional group here? The functional group is amine. So the position of amine is different. Now, how it is possible? Now, say 1, 2 and 3. and now it will be attached here NH2. So what it will be called? It will be called as propane. Okay, and mention its position 1, and now it becomes what? Amine. So that becomes propane 1 amine. But the second type of, that is one more structural formula is possible. How it is? Say 3 carbon is in carbon main chain, but now the position of NH2, it is in second number carbon atom. Therefore now its name becomes what? Again main chain is only 3. So propane, but now the NH2 is attached with second carbon atom, therefore propane 2 amine. This is called position isomerism. Now what is its formula? Its molecular formula become, now carbon atom is 3, so 3 C3, so 3 to 5 to 7 and to 9, so that becomes C3H9N. so C3H9N can show this type of two structural formula. One more type of isomerism is possible. This is called what? Functional group isomerism. Functional group isomerism. Student, primary, secondary and tertiary amine have different type of formula in their functional group. Like suppose we call alcohol, so the every alcohol have only one formula, what? OH. The functional group have only same formula, OH. But in case of amines, okay, 3 type of amines, the 3 different type of formula of their functional group is there. Therefore all the type of amines are considered as different type of functional group. Like here, say suppose we call CH3, okay, and CH3, and this is what? CH3. So here the functional group consists only one nitrogen, okay, and it does not have any hydrogen. If you write one more compound, this is what? N. Getting? Now this is CH3, this is C2H5, CH3, C2H5. Are you getting? And now 1, 2 and 3 carbon, here 1 and 2, 3 carbon is there, but now there is one hydrogen. Okay, think about their molecular formula. The molecular formula become 1, 2, 3. You do write here what? C3. Now 3, 3 is 6, 3 is 9, C3H9, and this is what? N. What about here? 3 plus 5, 8 and 1, 9. So C3H9 and N. But here look at the functional group consists NH, but here functional group has only what? N. And one more, what one more is possible? One more is possible, C3, okay, H7, and now what? NH2. Again its molecular formula is C3, 7 and 2, 9, H9 and N. But now here the functional group consists of what? NH2. Isn't it? So now it becomes what? 1 degree amine. Okay. It becomes what? 2 degree amine. And it becomes what? 3 degree amines. That is tertiary amine. Therefore this is called functional group isomerism. That is what? Different type of functional group are present, okay, in 2 or more compound. One more type of isomerism is possible. This is called what? Metamerism. Therefore what we are calling, it is very unique compound, consists all the 4 type of structural isomerism. What is metamerism? In metamerism, around functional group, say like this is what? N, the size of alkyl radical are different. Size of alkyl radicals are different. Like if we write NH, this is one of the functional group, okay, and one side this is C3H7 and one side this is what? CH3. So the compound consists one smaller and one bigger functional group. Say compound number A. Okay. And the next compound, that is compound number B, if around functional group, this is what? NH. Okay. Now N is attached with C2H5, and here again it is attached with C2H5. So the alkyl radical are here propyl and methyl, but here alkyl radical are ethyl and ethyl. That is, the alkyl radical which is present in compound number second are not present in compound number first. Therefore called different size of alkyl radicals are present in two or more compound having same molecular formula. Now what will be its formula? The formula becomes 1 and 3 4, so that becomes C4, and hydrogen 3 and 7 10 and 1 11, so 11 and what? N. So C4H11N can be shown by two different type of structural formula. Therefore it shows metamerism.